Hey guys, good afternoon. This is Magical Lady Duchess, and this is my third video on the Young Infinite Experience channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Maca Root, not macaroon like the candy, but Maca Root. I'm going to be giving you some great benefits on why men should be taking it, and I'm going to be giving you some benefits on why women should be taking it. For all you guys that watch my video on the black seed oil, thank you very much. But today I'm going to talk about the Maca Root and why this is essential and important for us to take these things. We have to understand that things are created in this world, herbs and plants, for our benefit. The sad thing is, not that I'm not a doctor or a licensed physician. I'm just giving you my personal opinion, and you take it for what you want to use it for. This is a superfood, and it's traditionally used to boost your energy. It supports female reproductive health, and it enhances the male sex drive and desire. So I'm going to talk about men first, only because we always talk about women first. So I'm going to talk about men first and why this is like really, really good for a man to take Maca Root. Now, if you don't want to take it for, guys, you don't have to. I'm not telling you to do it one way or another, but I am telling you that this is something that is super, super beneficial for you, and you will really appreciate the benefits of this supplement. So, like, if you are a guy, right, and after you get over like 40 years old, let's be very clear that your sex drive and everything else and your male libido and sexual performance kind of slows down a little bit, only because your prostate is probably a little enlarged, just a little bit, and those testosterone levels are not as increased as they were 10, 15 years ago, right? So let's just say, what is Maca Root first? The scientific name of Maca Root is called, and I know I'm not going to pronounce this right, so whatever. It is called Lepidium, Lepidium, Peruvian, and it's Peruvianum. And it's been used for quite some time for its energy enhancing and mood stabilizing properties. Okay, maca is enriched with amino acids, vitamins, nutrients, fatty acids, and vitamins. It's also really good for men in boosting hormones. It also helps for digestion. It also increases energy levels, and it improves fertility. It's a lot of you guys who are looking to have babies or trying to condition your body where you can have babies. This is good for men and women, okay? For men, there are many factors and benefits, but most important, it increases sexual performance. It is a aphrodisiac. And I even wore something sexy to talk about it. But you should always consult like your healthcare physician before self-treating with Maca Root capsules or the powder, okay? Number one thing for the men, for your sex drive and your libido. Maca Root increases it, especially between the 8th week. That's when you should really feel like the boost of exuberance for the but it might maybe sooner, okay? The second thing it does is it boosts your sperm count. It increases the sperm production in men. They say 2 grams of maca for 12 days and the sperm count increases. So that's something really good for you guys who are working on fertility issues in your marriage, because let's be clear, a lot of times that when couples have problems conceiving, typically we think it's the men, and sometimes, I mean, typically we think it's the women, but sometimes it's really just the men. Also for sexual dysfunction and for prostate, I think that's 3. They did a study on about 50 men, and they had mild erection problems, and they were selected for this study. And half of them were given 2,400 mg of Maca Root, and the other half were given placebos. The results viewed after 12 weeks, and they said that the supplement was very beneficial for the men that actually took it. It increased it, and I think they said that was by the 7th week of taking it. Also, if you have prostate issues and prostate health, the yellow one, I believe, is the one, because they come in 3 different colors: black, yellow, and but I'm just gonna talk about the black and the yellow. The fourth one is for the Maca Root for energy. Maca Root increases energy levels in men, and it also increases stamina. So if you're one of those guys who gets really excited, and when you penetrate, and you know, that kind of, then this is a good one too. If you're athletic and you like to work out and stuff like that, it's also considered like an anabolic steroid as well. You guys research this Maca Root for men. It's really, really good for you. Number 5, it's good for regulating hormones in men because it has so many amino acids which function as like building blocks of hormones. It's really, really good. It has that nitric oxide levels in the body. It helps to increase that, which helps regulating your hormones. Because men, let's be clear, sometimes they act like they on their cycle too. I remember, this has iodine, zinc, iron, and magnesium in it. You know, maca doesn't create hormones, but it functions as a building block for hormones in men. Number 6, Maca Root is just good for general health, period. It overall improves the health of men. It provides iron to the body. It restores red blood cells, which help to guard against cardiovascular diseases and anemia. It's really good too for strong bones and teeth. Quick healing of wounds. If you're diabetic, this could be really, really good for you as well. And you will also notice an increase in muscle mass if you're doing a good workout. But if you have liver issues and high blood pressure, I would also consult a physician before you use this. I'm giving you everything, the good and the bad, so you can kind of take from it what you like. It comes in like a powder form as well. So you should consume about 1,500 to 3,000 mg's of maca in a capsule form. And if you want to try it, like I said, this is the one that I buy and I'm using as well. And like I said, it's a nutrient-dense superfood. It has 100 tablets in here, but you can use any brand. Just research it. Research it. Now, as far as women is concerned, the indigenous people of the Andes, they have consumed Maca Root, commonly referred as Peruvian ginseng too, for centuries, calling this like a superfood of like natural remedy for a diverse range of conditions. It's considered a root vegetable, and it's been in their diet for like thousands of years. It seems like everybody sometimes is healthier than us. Why is that, Midnight? For women, it's really good for sexual health, improving fertility, combating the effects of menopause as well. I think that I'm going to start implementing Maca Root in my fertility kits that I do as well. I think that I'm going to do that. Everybody wants the babies and stuff like that, but they don't want to necessarily do the work that it's going to take to get them. The maca for women, what are some of the benefits? Okay, so for the women, the benefits of maca regular consumption are substantial. The first one I'm going to talk about is that it normalizes menopause symptoms. The hot flashes, it is a hormone balancer. Let's be clear. When you start hitting menopause, like real shit, you can get out the shower and be hot as fuck and sweating and everything else. You could be like really, really, really fucking cold and then really, really fucking hot. And, I know, because, shut up! I know, because I am going through, it's my dogs, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be going through some of that too. So it's a really good it's a really good normalizing at menopause. It's really good at normalizing menopausal symptoms. Maca Root, like I said, it will serve hot flashes and sleep disruptions and night sweats and depression. A similar study found in women who took Maca Root, they enjoyed it significantly after taking this. And I'm going to post this. I'm going to post a couple of links too about Maca Root so that you can read it for yourself. Don't just believe me. Always do research and stuff for yourself. That's really, really important. Don't just let anybody tell you anything. Do the research yourself so you know that you are taking it because it's something that is resonating with you. And I'm going to do a bunch of videos on a bunch of vitamins and stuff like that. That does not necessarily mean that you have to do them all. This is your body. This is your life. Use it wisely. It also improves sexual function. Female sexual dysfunction depends on a multitude of factors. It could be dependent on your age, your lifestyle, your medical, nutritional status. It could be, a lot of us, if you've had surgeries and stuff like that, different type of sicknesses. This is like although like conventional medicine to increase their desire and satisfaction in women, these products are often laden with side effects and they create more problems than what you previously existed. Not saying that this is the end all to be all. This is not what I'm saying, y'all. But what I'm saying is this will improve your sexual function. If you are a little dry down there and you need just a little bit of oomph, this will help give you that. I'm telling you. They said that in women in a study enjoy improvement of this sexual satisfaction when taking the highest dosage of 3 grams per day. Just depends on what you guys want to do. This is all on you. For women, this is also an aphrodisiac. While in research in sparse, amounts used, it's a surefire aphrodisiac. Can you imagine if the man taking it and you taking it? It's loaded with minerals like zinc and iodine and essential fatty acids. It may balance the sexual hormones and improve your mood. With the healthy mood and balanced hormone levels, arousal is usually much easier to achieve. Maybe if you invest in this, you don't have to invest so much in KY jelly. That ain't me being messy, and I'm just saying, just maybe. I don't know. Maybe if my husband's ex-wife would have took some Maca Root, maybe she wouldn't have a small investment in KY jelly. Okay, I digress. Supports mood. They say researchers say that Maca Root included in your diet really supports moods and overall brain health. This will help with alleviating certain type of symptoms associated with depression, anxiety, and stress. Fertility. For those of you guys that are wanting to have babies, and it helps with the men with fertility, and it also helps with the women. It impacts on fertility in animals that they've done studies and stuff on, and it certainly works on you. It's a female enhancer. It increases the serum lutein hormone in the pituitary gland, and the hormone is associated with fertility and other factors in the body. So yeah. And another thing that it really helps too with women is maintaining bone density. For men, it's like muscle mass, but for women, it's maintaining bone density. And that's a common problem that women of a certain age have. It increases that marker that's associated with bone density. And this helps people or women that has osteoporosis because it's seeking to protect the bone health. That Maca Root is the shit, okay? Energy enhancers. That's like number 7 for the women, I think. Maca Root is rich with vitamins and minerals, again, and essential fatty acids and protein. This also helps if you are a little diabetic or you're borderline. It will also help with that as well. It also helps with recovering from an injury. It also helps with that as well. Where can you find Maca Root? You can find it on, it's a superfood. You can find it in your local health food stores. I got mine from Walmart. For many people, you could use it in smoothies, soups, baked goods. For those of you who don't like to consume it on a daily basis and you want to kind of increase it, there's a variety of like supplements and stuff like that. They have a female fusion, and it's a powerful herbal formula that's designed to give you balance too, and it's enriched with the Maca Root as well. If you have any other questions, concerns, or you want to give your experience with Maca Root, please leave it in the comment section. I love hearing people's good and bad results. And if it didn't work for you, put why, and I will certainly see if it's something in your diet or something that maybe you take out and it will work for you. I will say that if you are really big on taking or drinking milk and eating a lot of dairy products, that will kind of mess with the productivity of the supplements that you're taking. So please like, subscribe, share this video. I hope you enjoyed it on the Maca Root. I'm going to be doing more videos and stuff talking about this and other supplements to really help you guys as well. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. And share my video. Like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell button so you know when I post new stuff. I love you again, and thank you for joining me on the Young Infinite Experience. Bye for now.